Here again, welcome back to my Loot Roots Survivor's Guide on my PS5 modded server. This is part of the series in relation to the Electro spawn groups. So here we are at Staroye, and we're gonna go and have a little nosy around Staroye. And in particular, we want to have a look at medical and the hunting store, and the police, because I have a nice. Ooh, that won't work for me. Okay, I'll bring it anyway. I have a nice 9mm pistol. So it absolutely wouldn't hurt to get some more 9mm ammo for that 9mm pistol. And you can find boxes of 9mm ammo for 9mm pistols at the police station. And I wouldn't mind a pot and a camp stove, deck chair. Ooh! Now then, that's good. Did we have any medical stuff like that before? I don't think we did we? No, we did not. So now we've got that, we can live without fear of catching infections, I guess. I mean, we've got the Tets, so we would probably be okay. There's some Zeds spawning in. Police is just over there. Just want to get around behind these guys and check out the water. There's a few people over there. And a guy over here. Somebody saw me. Wouldn't normally bother with these buildings, but seeing as someone saw me, we'll come in here and have a nosy about. Hopefully he can't climb through doors. Bandana. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you are. And if you get up on top of cars and you lie down, they can't see you. Zeds can't see you. Just in case you didn't know that. He's not even looking my way though. Oh, he is now. Oh, there's one there. See me now. There's another one. Gosh, they just keep coming. How many of them are there around here? Look at these guys. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 over there. And I've already gotten rid of, what is that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Blimey. should think. Right, jolly good, jolly good. And we're going to eventually be heading out that way. There's a military base out that way. Roadblock. There's a military roadblock out that way. So we've been through there, and we've been through here, and we just need to go and check medical, which I avoided because there was a Z there. And we have our shovel as our erstwhile melee weapon. Until we can find something better, to be honest. $22. Oh. So now, if you're not familiar with this weapon, this is an integrally suppressed pistol. Now, if you are a good shot, I will preface that, if you are a good shot, one shot to the head will take out a Z, and it's only a 22 caliber pistol, and it's light and it's easy to carry and all that kind of jazz and whiz-walls and all the rest of it. Yeah, you do kind of need to be a good shot. So, yeah, worth having, I guess. Quite a bit quieter than the 9mm over long distance, and because it's an integrally suppressed weapon, you don't need to worry about the suppressor. Tends to last longer. The weapon lasts longer, and because it's integrally suppressed, you don't need to keep replacing the suppressor. You just need to maintain the weapon in a good condition and don't get it wrecked. But in my experience, if you miss with the first shot, shooting the Z again isn't going to help you, because they'll quite easily take it. Right. Anyway, I think we've exhausted this bit of Staroye, to be fair. So we're going to avoid these Zs, and we're going to head around to that farm building, and then we're going to head around to this little military. I don't know if I'm going to be a good enough shot at any distance to shoot this guy. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Yeah, there you go. That's the Mark II in action. Even had a drink. Didn't have a knife. Had a drink. Anyway, there you go. Let's go. Just be aware that Staroye does get gas strikes. Well, I mean, most places do, so you should probably be aware of that anyway. The minute you come out into the or the minute you come into the interior of the map, you should probably be aware that there's a fair chance that you'll see a gas strike. You will see a red flare in the sky, not always, but you can see a red flare in the sky. If you don't see it, because you don't see it, sometimes you just see the walls of where you are turn kind of reddish. I've had that happen, and that's a case for like Leggett. And then you obviously hear the far off boom, which is the artillery firing, and then you hear the shell as it comes in, and you should probably leg it as fast as you can. So anyway, we're leaving Staroye behind down that way for now, and what we're going to do is we are going to head up this track, and if we follow this track up here, we will find ourselves up at this military area, this military roadblock area of these tents. Now, again, unofficial, I think there's about 3 Zs here. On my server, there's more than three Zs. There's a Humvee here. Hello, Humvee. And a Humvee here. Hello, Humvee. And neither of them has a knife. So, we could end up, because we've got a shotgun. Where did my shotgun go? I like having my shotgun somewhere up at the top. For no other reason, it's where I'm kind of used to it being. So we better get this thing loaded. Right, it's loaded now. How many spares have I got? I've got 5 in. I've got 1 there. I got 6 is all. Okay. 6. There's more Zeds up here than 6. I tell you that. So my M-lock is also not loaded, so let's load the M-lock. Right, okay, so we got this, which is the USG submachine gun. I think we got at least 1 round we can put into it. And if I recall correctly, you can fit this with one of these suppressors. Is that right? You can. So we've got a suppressed USG, which is fine if we had 45s for it. Which we don't, and it seems like the issue we now have is there's no space for it. Is that right? There's no space for it. It has to go there. We'll move that because we want actually this thing. So this is the SK rifle, which is like 7.6239s, and it's already fully loaded. Takes 5, I do believe. No, 10. 10 takes 10. So we would need 5. I don't think we've got any. No, we haven't picked any up. So that's okay. That's alright. A long rifle is good. So we've got our shotgun, got our long rifle. We've got this USG, which, I mean, to be honest, I brought it to show you, but I'm not going to take it, so we'll get rid of it. But, you know, that's the kind of thing you could get, right? You could get something like that. So you could get something like that. We brought this thing in lieu of a sharp thing. We brought that thing in lieu of a sharp thing, which you don't need, which is perfectly fine. We've got the 9mm, we've got the 22 and the 9mm, which has taken up quite a bit of extra space. Again, I brought the 22 if it's your kind of bag. I'm going to go with the 9mm. Sorry! We've got box of ammo for the 9mm as well, which is great. We got this, we got that. That will not fit on. That will only fit on the KAs, so we'll actually get rid of that. Be carrying that around for no particular purpose whatsoever. I'll amalgamate these bullets. I can't amalgamate these bullets because that's a 45. We picked up this, which is carrying what? This is the Vega. No, 5.5645s. We're not going to be going anywhere that we need 5.5645s for right now. This I can empty. The shotgun shells we can keep. We don't need the Vega mag itself because we don't have a Vega. This is 7.6254s, which we don't need. We've got a knife and a sheath, and we've got another knife here. Neither of the knives look like they're in particularly great condition, but there you go. We've got our iodine, we've got our bandage, we've got our water bottle, we've got our M-lock. We're doing okay. Right, we are doing okay, and that's not a problem. So where are we going to head to now? Well, we're going to take a little bit of a long trek, and the little bit of the long trek that we're going to take is going to take us out that way. There's a road we have to find over here. So I think we're in the middle of this field, and we need to find the road. So we'll head down here. That's the farm. So we'll follow the fence. The fence will take us to the road, which is, I think we're a bit too far down. I think what we want to do is up here. I think it's up here by these trees. There's another road which heads out of here. And that's the road that we want to take. So let's go find that road. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Easier to see if it's not so foggy. Right. So, this is the road that we want. So, that is what that says. What that says at the top is actually Guglovo, and the one below it is Shakovka. So we're going to head up the road to Guglovo. Now it's a bit of a walk, and there's not really an awful lot up there, on the way there. But trust me, do follow the road and we'll get there. And what will happen is I will call you in when I get to the outskirts of Guglovo. I'll see you soon. Right, here we are. This is Guglovo. And I mean, it's real small, it's real tiny. We're probably not even going to stop for water because we don't need it. But we're going to have a look through, and we'll just do it real quick on the way through here. And we're sort of looking for pot and a camp stove and a Z on the roof. Right, so that's Guglovo. Not a lot. Like I said, there's a bit of water. We found a sharpening stone. So where's that sharpening stone? Is this knife fully sharp? It is fully sharp. And we found a sewing kit. Anything need repaired? That bag needs repaired. Yeah, so I mean, I wasn't expecting to find a lot in there, and I didn't, which is which is fine. It's just again one of those things that's on the way to somewhere, and you just stop. I mean, it's a real small hamlet, and you just you grab up some stuff, and maybe you might find something, maybe you won't, maybe there's something that suits you, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, there you go. That's what I found. So that then means that the next leg for us is a big long trip up to the Sobors, Novy Sobor and then Stary Sobor, which is fine. I'm ready for it. I don't have any problem. It's just a bit of a long walk. So I'm gonna go up and do that, and I will call you guys in when we get there. It's kind of marginal about. Oh, the swing kit's run out. These shoes. What condition are these shoes in? They're still fine. They're still soaked. And this is fine. These are just soaked from the last time. Yeah. Okay. What condition is this gun in? Worn. This one should be worn. And this one should be worn. Pristine. Right. Okay. Just follow the yellow brick road and you'll get to Novy Sobor. And I'll see you soon. Right, here we are, Novy Sobor, not Hoblin, Novy Sobor. Anyway, there'd be a mummy over there somewhere, because there's a church over there, and there'd be a police station down there somewhere. So we're going to do a little bit of scouting around the edges, but we're not going to do anything too intense. We don't need to risk where we've come for stuff that we really don't need at this stage. Cans of drink is all good. Stoves, cooking pots, upgrades, any of that kind of stuff is all good. But we don't need to start getting too risky at this stage and get ourselves into a bit of a pickle. So we're going to head through. We're going to grab anything we need because our main destination isn't here. Okay, we're heading through here to somewhere else. So we just need to check out the buildings that we're predominantly interested in. I'll see you soon. Right. That's the end of Novy Sobor. There's some long farm buildings up there, which I'm not going to go into because the mummy spawned somewhere around there, and this is crawling with Zeds and things. So, anyway, it's not what I need. This is a Stein saying 7Ks to Staroye, 6 to Gorka, 5 to Mogilevka, which is fine if you want to go to any of those places. And we're heading out of here, is what we're doing. We are heading out of here. And what did we get? Well, we got something good because we got a Savannah. So we got ourselves a nice Savannah, which is a bolt-action hunting rifle that fires 308s. And 308s have more punching power than the 7.62s. So they're pretty good for single-shot kills with the 308s. So I like the 308 rifles, and I've definitely picked one up. And I picked up a few odds and sods and bits and pieces. I think, is this 308 ammo? We do have 308 ammo, which means we can actually probably take this, and we can probably take that cartridge off, and we can probably refill that cartridge where it went to. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Load that up. There we are, ready to rock and roll, right? So, there you go, we picked up some duct tape. Anything need repaired? Shoes maybe, but they need leather. Gotta keep an eye on that. And we picked up a potato, which I can't remember if I talked to you guys about potatoes. Anyway, if you hold a potato in your hand, you're like, oh great, it's a potato. What can I do with it? Not a lot. However, if you have a knife and you combine, you can peel the potato. Peel the potato. And once you have peeled the potato, and you pick it up, you can eat the potato. You can also cook it. You can boil it. Not sure about baking or frying or roasting or any of that kind of jazz. Something that I'll need to confirm with you at a later time. But we've got some stuff. We got out of there without causing too much of a fuss. I had to dispatch some Zeds over by the police station because there's just so many of them, but otherwise we're all good. So that's Novy Sobor. So next on our list is Stary Sobor, which is literally just down the road, but seeing as you can't see 15 feet in front of me, I'll just bring you in when we get there, eh? Right, so here we are, 5 minutes or so down the road. This is Stary Sobor. Now, again, we're prioritizing here. I'm hoping that we go up to this military and we get a military jacket, to be honest, and possibly a better hat, because we do kind of stand out a little bit. I mean, this stuff is protecting us, but we do stand out a bit. So we're going to head up to military, which is up this way, which is going to be fun in the fog, of course, and we're going to see what we can get. That's sort of my priority at this stage, other than my usual, you know, camp stove, cooking pot, etc. But we're really here for this military area. And it's, pardon me, it's just up here through these trees, past this big building. There's some farm buildings here. Go and check those out because crossbows. If we can get a crossbow, then that would be good. I don't know if it's super better than what I've already got, to be honest. I'd have to trade off. There's a pair of boots, working boots. Let's take them just in case, because these shoes now damaged. Anyway, gotta head up behind these farm buildings here. There you go, you can see the military encampment. Sailing into view through the fog like an errant iceberg. Again, my server, there's quite a few Zeds up here. quite a few Zeds up here. So we'll need to be careful about that. We'll need to be careful about that indeed. And stay away from this wire, it'll cut you. So yeah, just do be careful that there are some containers you can seek refuge in. There is the hunting stand you can seek refuge in. There's a couple of places you can hide. I've never tried climbing on this to get away from them. I feel it's not tall enough and they'll probably reach you. Same with that concrete, don't know anything about it. But we'll see if there's anything up here. Hey, there is something up here, and look at this. What we have here is one of the new helmets, I believe. So we can definitely ditch that, and we can definitely equip that. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. And this is a KA. So this is Sans mags, for sure. So it doesn't have a magazine, but it's a fairly serious weapon. With a busted scope. So I don't tend to use them, but this one's, you know, if you tidied it up, 54539s, you could definitely replace the old shotgun. We've definitely got this. Let's tidy it up and see what it looks like. Because if we got a box of 54539s or something, I'd ditch the shotgun and use this. It's not bad. It's not a bad looking variant, to be honest. The stocks and things are a bit battered, and if we had a mag, I don't know if I've got a space to put it. We'll put it there for now. I've got to try and figure out how to get out of here now. There's a whole mess of Zeds down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 9? I think there's at least 9 that I can see, and I fear there may be more. So threading my way through 9 Zeds could be challenging. But oh, now the dog's having a go. Oh. Well, that's one. Right, well, we're gonna mosey on out of here and put some distance between ourselves and some of those Zeds, because we don't need to be bothered with those Zeds anymore. Also, night is falling. Night is falling and it is foggy, which is a bit of a nuisance for filming, to be honest, or recording, or whatever it is that I'm doing here. All these other Zeds have despawned, they've gone somewhere else. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break, and I will bring you guys in when it becomes daytime. So I'll probably just find myself a little safe spot. This will do, and I'll see you all in the daytime. Hey, hello again. It is daytime, and we are ready to move on. Really? We are ready to move on. Man, I just want to go and check out this Hummer, because last time I was up here there was like a rifle in here, which was a big surprise to me. There's nothing in here today, not rifle wise anyway. Yeah, let's because Zed spawn around here, let's just get up on this Hummer so that we can talk, right? And it's got ammo, but it's not the ammo I want. So yeah, I mean, look at us. Look at us. I mean, we've got the funky hip pack and stuff. We're wearing our shoes and things. Now we're beginning to feel cold, right? Because we got rid of a really good jacket. A really good insulation jacket for one that's medium. It's not bad, but it's not going to keep us nearly as warm. So we're starting to get cold and stuff. Which is, you know, fine. It is what it is. We've got a helmet. We've got a camo helmet, which is good. Do a lot of good in protecting us here. And we got another grenade. We've got these working boots in case we need them. We've got knives. We have got, pardon me, a spare mag with some pieces in. Not a great deal of pieces. What is this? 55645. Is this this is 54539? Why have I got 55645? I can't remember. We've got a blood bag, so we've made up a full blood bag because we might need that. We've got our 9mm, we've got some additional food. We also got more 9mm for our pistol. We have got the 308s and the 308 tracers. If you don't know, if you see ammo with a little white diamond shape in the top left-hand corner, that's because it's a tracer. So it obviously leaves a little bright trail as it burns through, so you can kind of get to see your aiming a little bit better over distance. And frankly, that's about it. So yeah, I mean, hello. It was bright and clear a minute ago. The fog's back, is it? I don't know if I can hit her at this range, especially with nope. Nope. Oh. What about this guy? Oh. Not now, I can't. Empty. Got 19 rounds, so I should be able to load up. There you go, I hit him. Anyway, the point is, spare tire. The point is, now that we have all this stuff, what are we really looking for? We got the Savannah as well. So we've got a good range weapon. We've got a good defense weapon. What do we really need? What is there left to get? I mean, you know, talk about getting started. The only thing I really want, what I really want, is a camp stove and a cooking pot. That would be it, really. The hip pack's a bit of a nuisance because of its color. It does stand out a lot, but it is some interesting extra storage. And remember when they brought them in, it's like I'm not desperately sure I understand what the point of the hip pack was, but now I understand the point of the hip pack. It's quite handy, actually. Right, well that's Stary Sobor, and there's a place to fish if you want to go fishing. That was well worth it. That was well worth it. I mean, that was well worth it. We are ready to go. So we're going to head up the road here, and there's another little bit of a trek, and we're just following the road straight. So we'll follow the road straight up to another little place called Cabanino. So we have come up from, where did we start today? We started today at Staroye. So we started today at Staroye, and we had a little look around there, and unfortunately lost our good hunting knife, which was a shame. We did manage to sort ourselves out and get a few things of what we needed and whatnot. And we coped. We coped. Learn how to cope. Adaptability and coping strategies. And we then went up to the military, and we grabbed a couple of things at the little military area, which was not bad. We then chugged our way across country to Novy Sobor, which it didn't have much in it, to be honest. I didn't really expect it to. It had some stuff, but not anything particularly strange, startling, fascinating, or amazing. And then we came over to Stary Sobor. Have I got that the right way around? Novy Sobor, Stary Sobor. I think I do. Stary Sobor, Novy Sobor, Hoblin, Novy. Sorry, yes, I have. And it's been fabulous. It's been fabulous, and that military says it all. You know, getting that lovely. I like this variant. I like this variant with the green body, and the red around it, the KA-74. I normally don't see them like that. This is some kind of variant I've not seen before. But yeah, that's fine. Lovely weapon. So we got these lovely weapons, which we've replaced our stuff with. It's got a sight on it. The sight is not in super condition, so I suppose that's something else to look out for. We need to look out for an electrical repair kit, and we'll find those in garages and industrial places that we're looking in for camp stoves and things anyway. And then we're going to head up to Cabanino, and from Cabanino we'll be heading north up the eastern side of Northwest Airfield, and that will take us up to the top and eventually off to our final destination. So we're doing pretty good, and we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. We've got food. I've still got fish that we haven't eaten from when we first caught our fish way back not long after we started. We've still got water. We've still got the stuff that we need to stay alive, so we're doing okay. Don't have any dramas, no major issues. One of the best runs I've done in a while, to be honest, in terms of getting kitted quite early. In my mind, this is quite early. We've only just come along, and already we're looking reasonably dangerous, as long as someone doesn't actually threaten us with a weapon and we have to try and aim and shoot at them. We should be okay. So yeah, so I will leave it there, and I'll pick you up again on the next episode in Cabanino. But I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you like it. And here is this Cabanino now? This is the outskirts of Cabanino now, which I will then have to go and leave you. Cabanino. Please drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please feel free to drop any comments or suggestions or hints, tips or tricks or anything at all. And I will see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now. PlayStation